Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Ready now is Tony Kemp, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 1-1. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first down of the ballgame. So one out and nobody aboard. And striding into bat next, it would be Mark Canha. 1-2. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. Runner at first with two gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Sliced hard but foul. The 2-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Bouncer to the left side. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him as that ends the inning. So now here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Number 49 is there, and he has it for the out. Next up for the Red Sox, Kike Hernandez. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 49 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Bases are empty here with two away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Nope.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that, striding in for Oakland, Seth Brown. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. This is pulled into right. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch to the out. Next to hit, Yan Gomes. Even at 2-2 here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Plate now, number 49. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next up for the A's, Luis Barrera, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 2-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Alex Verdugo. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Full count still. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Striding in for Boston, Hunter Renfroe. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that?
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. 2-1. Swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And nothing will come at a 2-out double as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Kemp, second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Next to dig in, Mark Hanna struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here now the 2-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a full count for Canada now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. That's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Bouncer up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. The 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Rafael Devers. 3-2, full count. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. And that brings up Chad Pinder as we begin the top of the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next, Seth Brown. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Inside, he misses ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. 1-1, here it is. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Number 49. Into the box now, number 49. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Popped up. Schwarber is under it. 2 down. Striding in is Luis Barrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the 1-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the 1-2. It's a fastball down below the knees. Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 2-2 one more time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Fastball too high, ball 4. And now, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Starling Marte. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Tony Kemp. It was a walk in his last trip. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So now it's Mark Hanna who comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself
hit high and deep out to left center field. And it bangs off the monster. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Matt Olson, and he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Hunter Renfroe. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 49 is there, and he'll bring this one in. 1 out, bases empty. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barrera is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Olsen will put this one away, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Popped him up. Bogaerts over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here is Seth Brown. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next up, Yan Gomes. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's the 2-1 home. Swinging a soft liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Kike Hernandez. He's working on 1 for 2 games so far. 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So next to bat will be Rafael Devers. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. And now in the box, number 49. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sale gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So stepping in is Luis Barrera. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Bogaerts waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here now the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Schwarber has room in foul territory. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 7th here, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. 1-1.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Count remains full. Hard hit to first. Reined in. And a step on first himself for the out. Alex Verdugo digging in now. It was a walk in his last trip. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. James Caprillion takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Is going to get down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Number 10, Hunter.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So now into the box is Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last debut. Ready with the 1-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will go down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in now, Christian Arroyo. 22 now as that one's fouled off.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Yusmeiro Petit answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He's set the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. A run will come in to score. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now it'll be Tony Kemp. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Garrett Whitlock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Number 72, Garrett
To the plate now, Mark Canha.
No, that's down.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Count remains 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next up is Matt Olson. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
This will be fouled away. Kemp stands at first with 1 out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chad Pinder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Inside, ball 1.
Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts, grounded out in his last at-bat. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
That ball went out.
And that misses 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's 1 down now. Now the Red Sox DH, Alex Verdugo, singled in his last at-bat. 1-1.
2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll drop this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. So 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box, Seth Brown struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count
Swing and a
1
miss
and
as
2.
he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 49. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. He'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Got him! And Oakland, good night.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Boston Red Sox used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Chris Sale pitches well enough to get the W. Cole Irvin is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight.